So once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. A warm welcome to all of you for joining us for tonight's Global Business Opportunity webinar. Okay, I'd like to thank EVG Network and my upline for gracing me with such a wonderful career. My name is Charlie, your host for this webinar. So before I begin, let's read out the remarks. Okay, you probably have already noticed that your Zoom app has been muted to prevent any interruption to the meeting. So we thank you for your cooperation. Okay, throughout the whole presentation, right, you can actually use the chat function, right, to interact with us, just like what I said earlier, in case you have anything you like to talk about, because a lot of slides will be, it's a very interesting session and a lot of slides will be presented. You can actually chat with us, or later part at the Q&A segment, there will be a Q&A segment. You can actually raise your question in case if you have via the chat box. For those who are using mobile to view, you can maximize your reading experience by zooming into the slide. Yeah, using the pinch in, pinch out, zoom out function. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are actually living in troubled times. Okay, global high inflation is making our wallet thinner. Okay, ongoing neighboring wars and conflict that puts everybody in the fear of having a third world war, and also the fast rising artificial intelligence that's gonna make a lot of jobs redundant. In other words, a lot of people would lose their jobs. In fact, recently a reputable bank, right, that undergo three rounds of retrenchment in just a span of a few months. So with all this being said, right, in fact, I actually once heard an expert talks about what is actually a good career, meaning that when you are having a great time over the weekends, your income continue. When you are sick and not able to work, your income still continue. When you go for vacation, your income continue. When you don't feel like working and want to take a break, your income still continue. So having said that, now let's welcome Darren to share with us how we can actually achieve this.
So, do you dream of a perfect house, or the chance to travel around the world, or a retirement? Have you forgotten about your dreams, or do they feel they are unreachable? Would it be great if you know a way to achieve your dream faster? So today, I shall review this is possible for you through a new business opportunity. Stay tuned to the end to find out your income potential. So good evening, I'm Darren. I'm thankful to EVG Network and my upline for introducing this business to me. So we live in the mobile internet era where smartphones and internet offer remarkable opportunities. This era has ushered in artificial intelligence, which is replacing many jobs. In the hospitality sectors, robotic arms are replacing cooks, and QR codes have replaced service staff for food ordering in restaurants. This impact on jobs is also observed in manufacturing and transportation sectors. This impact extends to other sectors like law, aviation, healthcare, and engineering. So in the mobile internet era, is this a crisis or is it an opportunity? So closure of traditional businesses like notebook stores and mega department stores has caused widespread job losses. Will your job be affected? Crisis actually create opportunity. Do you agree? So e-commerce giants like Amazon and Alibaba thrive in this era. The online market is set to reach 12.8 trillion US dollar by 2025, driven by more than 2.5 billion online shoppers. So looking at such a huge, great market growth, are you thinking of starting an e-commerce business too? What I'm going to share may surprise you. Despite an online presence, e-commerce businesses face high costs similar to traditional businesses. But buying in hope for cost reduction requires capitals, and maintaining large stockpiles requires warehousing, adding to the overhead costs. So operating costs also include logistics and package replacement. To meet customer payment preferences, integrated systems are essential, adding to operational overhead costs. Similar to traditional businesses, larger e-commerce firms require increasing capital for advanced solution and manpower. Now let's examine Elite Global business together. Okay, no stock piling is required. Low capital and membership is free. Operating 24/7 through a mobile app enables seamless global franchising. Plus, the advantage that our business can be inherited by our own children for continual global expansion. Now, I invite you to take a moment to imagine this. Picture this. So let's say you are planning for a vacation. You look forward to beautiful memories and exciting adventures, but before you book your plane tickets and accommodation, what do you normally check out first? You check out the track record of the airlines, the hotel ratings, and the reviews. Am I right? So because everyone wants safety and comfort when they travel, so apply the same travel planning wisdom to our more serious topic tonight as you explore this business opportunity together with me. Let me review the background of Elite Global Company. So the research and development team comprising hundreds of scientists keep Elite at the forefront of research and development. They continuously develop new products, giving us competitive edge. In terms of software and technology, we maintain high security and privacy control with our very own mobile app. The app also simplifies ordering logistics and offers various payment options, ensuring seamless global experience for business builders. Elite Global owns cutting-edge manufacturing facilities in US, Singapore, and Shanghai to guarantee the safety and quality of our products. Currently, in more than 16 countries and territories, Elite Global has future plans to expand to 50 more. So, who is our business partner from Elite Global? She is none other than Dr. Zhao Fei Chen, founder of Nutritional Immunology and a leading expert in preventive science. And she is also a microbiologist with over 30 years of experience in cancer research. Dr. Chen has earned international recognition, including awards like 10 Outstanding Young Americans and Most Outstanding Chinese in the World. Her expertise is also captured in her books like Cancer and Nutritional Immunology and Nutrition, Immunity, Longevity, all available in hard copies and ebooks in major bookstores around the world. Elite Global has a professional team comprising of medical doctors, law professors, tech experts, and financial specialists, empowering us to run our business confidently. Now, what is Dr. Chen's mission? Her mission is to spread the science of nutritional immunology, globally promoting holistic health. Now, what is nutritional immunology then? This is a science that studies the vital link between nutrition and our immune system, preventing diseases. Our immune system is the best doctor in the world. There is a network of cell tissues and organs, including tonsils and appendix, that defends us against both foreign invaders like viruses and internal threats such as mutated cells. So research shows that 90% of diseases result from immune system malfunctioning. Therefore, the key to health lies in caring for our own immune system. A healthy immune system performs three main functions: so defense, cleanse, and repair. First, let's take a look at the defense function. So on the left, we see B cells that fight bacteria and viruses. They are capable of producing over 1 billion types of antibodies in their lifespans. Some B cells possess memory. If a familiar invader returns, memory B cells swiftly release antibodies, expediting recovery. So in the medical realm, antibiotics are designed to kill bacteria, but lack the adaptability of B cells. Antibiotics have side effects and cannot fight virus. In addition, compared to B cells' capability to produce 1 billion types of antibodies, the few hundred types of antibiotics available are pale in comparison. So prioritizing the health of B cells is definitely more effective than relying on antibiotics. Now, on the right, we observe a cancer cell surrounded by natural killer cells. Despite the daily formation of cancer cells in humans, the crucial factors determining whether cancer cells will multiply lies in the activity rates of natural killer cells. When these cells are healthy, they demonstrate a remarkable ability to identify and destroy cancer cells. Now let's look at the cleansing function. So on the left is a type of macrophage found in our lungs. When impurity enter our lungs, these macrophages extend tentacles to trap and engulf them. The unwanted substances are then purged out of our body through phlegms. On the right is another type of macrophage found in our blood vessels, responsible for engulfing waste, including cholesterol and end-of-life cells. So these are examples of our immune system promptly purging impurity as soon as they occur. Now, how does our body prepare? In this image, we see blood pellets which stop bleeding when we get a cut. A healthy immune system not only supports faster wound healing, but also accelerates recovery from bone fractures. A healthy immune system effectively defends the body, clears unwanted substances, and accelerates repair. Nutritional immunology advocates a balanced immune system through stable emotion, moderate exercise, adequate amount of sleep, and nutrition. So regarding nutrition, do you know what our immune system needs? Nutritional immunology reveals that our immune system relies on three key nutrients: phytochemicals, antioxidants, and polysaccharides. All plants contain phytochemicals. So, example, an orange has about 100 types of phytochemicals, while cactus has 10,000 types. Consuming cactus with good variety of phytochemicals help us inhibit various stages of cancer growth, aiding in cancer prevention. So do you know that free radicals can harm DNA in cells, potentially leading to cancer? Antioxidants abundant in foods, like example, edible rose and cactus fruit, can effectively prevent cancer by destroying free radicals, which are generated by factors such as pollution, UV rays, fried food, our body natural metabolic processes as well. So polysaccharides are abundant in fungi, such as cordyceps and ABM mushroom. These polysaccharides nourish natural killer cells, improving its efficiencies in targeting and destroying cancer cells, viruses, and bacteria. So our best doctor, the immune system, is irreplaceable. Consuming these three nutrients empower our immune system to effectively protect us against various diseases. They are indeed indispensable disease-fighting nutrients. So how does nutritional immunology then differ from nutrition? Nutrition centers around 5 basic survival nutrients. So they are the protein, carbohydrates, vitamins, fats, and minerals. Overconsumption, especially of refined carbohydrates and unhealthy fats, can lead to negative health effects like cardiovascular diseases commonly observed in people in developed countries and cities. So in contrast, nutritional immunology researches nutrients required for a well-functioning immune system, phytochemicals, antioxidants, and polysaccharides. So these nutrients are often lacking in modern city dwellers, but play a vital role in combating diseases and promoting longevity. So I'm sure you have a clear understanding now of nutritional immunology. Ladies and gentlemen, I will now introduce you to the background of Elite Global Company. Elite Global, led by visionary founder Dr. Chen, is backed by the science of nutritional immunology. There is no competitors and is supported by a strong team with cutting-edge facility and seamless mobile app. So Elite Global is our best business partner. Now let's look at the market. The market a business serves is the key factors in its success. Now let me review the market that Elite serves. So the COVID-19 pandemic has heightened awareness that viruses are mutating faster than before, which highlights the critical roles of immune health. This is where nutritional immunology offers the world a distinctive solution with disease-fighting nutrients from nature or plants. With such unique offering that keeps competitors away, Elite business expand in what we call a blue ocean market with no limits in expansion. So after learning that Elite is a strong company and it is operating in a market without competitors without examining the product offering. Elite Global managed every aspect from innovative research and stringent manufacturing to distributorship expansion to ensure unique product line with high quality and stable prices. Each ingredient undergoes 2,000 over safety test screening for toxins, pesticides, heavy metals, and other harmful substances. The manufacturing and packaging process are designed to deliver preservative-free products. This approach ensures products are safe even for vulnerable groups such as infants, expecting mothers, and elderly. So elite products are effective because all ingredients and handling methods are backed by very robust scientific research, manufactured in strict adherence to good manufacturing practice. There are also numerous testimonies highlighting positive experience from gaining health to easy health maintenance through convenient fruit and vegetables intake. Elite products are life partners in health. In prime moments of life, they empower us to effortlessly prioritize preventive health. During life-challenging times, when managing health issues becomes the focus, the product offers support for peace of mind, better quality life, and faster recovery. So we take pride in Elite's exclusive Complete Nourishment series, meticulously formulated to nourish the body 80 trillion cells and promote immune health. So recognizing the intricate links between immune systems and 8 other body systems such as the respiratory and endocrine system, among others, the Complete Nourishment series provide holistic nourishment for optimum health, intended for daily consumption for a minimum of 90 days each year. It offers a safe and convenient approach to maintaining good health. Now let's dive into each product. So on the left is the beverage named Rhapsody. So this is a phytochemicals-rich drink packed with goodness of cactus and American ginsengs. Cactus endowed with more than 10,000 types of phytochemicals can help defend against infection, reduce inflammation, and promote faster wound healing. So there are substantial research on the important role of phytochemicals played in inhibiting cancer growth. American ginseng enhance brain health, improve concentration and memory, promoting vitality and prevents respiratory tract infection. So below Rhapsody is immunity. So it is packed with a large variety of polysaccharides from cordyceps mycelium, maitake mushroom, shiitake mushroom, ABM mushroom, cassia tori, and blueberry. So these polysaccharides enhance natural killer cells activity by 38 to 49 times, enabling the immune system to effectively combat bacteria, viruses, and inhibit cancer formation. Polysaccharides also promote the growth of good gut bacteria, improving overall digestive health. So together, Rhapsody and immunity offers combined benefits for individuals with weaker immune systems and digestive issues. They are also great for students and working professionals managing high stress of studies and work. Additionally, they contribute to eye health for those spending long hours on screen. To the left of Rhapsody is Rosy Thyme. So it is a blend of rose, cactus fruits, Acerola cherry, and cranberries, offering high amount of antioxidants. Antioxidants describe a group of compounds that protect cells from harmful effects of free radicals, thereby preventing cell damage and inhibiting cancer growth. So rose has 50 times more antioxidants property than lemon. Packed with high antioxidant, Rosy Thyme is not only your health partners, but also your beauty secrets. So it enhance your body collagen production, giving your skin firmness and smoothness, which prevent wrinkles and dark spots. So below Rosy Thyme, we have Soy Green, a convenient solution for city dwellers, including fussy eaters, busy professionals, students, and elderly. It allows them to easily incorporate a wide variety of greens and plant nutrients into their diet, helping to prevent chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes and cardiovascular issues. Soy Green is a perfect blend of wholesome soy, cereal hulls, and 10 types of vegetables. Wholesome soy will double the protein depth of the milk and 12 times that of meat. Double the protein of meat and 12 times that of milk. So it gives us good protein free of cholesterol. Phytoestrogen in wholesome soy inhibits hormones-related cancers, and cereal hulls help bowel regulation, colon health, lowering the cholesterol and blood sugar, as well as no weight management. Soy green is a popular, delicious, and low-calorie, healthy meal replacement. So on the right of the screen are berry beets and raisin tree. Now, our heart beats 3 billion times in a lifetime, while the liver handles over 500 daily functions. A strong liver is essential for healthy heart, the same way a healthy heart is essential for a strong liver. So care for them by consuming berry beets and raisin tree as is another optimal combination for nourishing the heart and liver. Berry beets, high amount of antioxidants from hawthorn, blueberries, raspberry, and cranberries work harmoniously to cleanse blood vessels, protect against cardiovascular diseases, and maintain cholesterol level. So raisin tree fruits, American ginsengs, and monk fruits in raisin tree product protect the health and liver from oxidative stress and inflammation. It helps the livers to remove toxin effectively and efficiently, promoting optimal health and prevent health issues. So raisin tree reduce liver fats accumulating, preventing fatty liver diseases. So for individual who needs to consume alcohol due to business or work, raisin tree increase alcohol metabolism and reduce hangover symptoms. Protecting liver from alcohol-induced diseases, this exclusive complete nutrition series is the key to more vibrant you. So busy professionals can effortlessly integrate this series in their daily routines, making fruits and vegetable consumption easy and thus allowing them to stay focused on demanding work responsibility. And then family can also take turns in this 90 days journey, ensuring the whole household is healthy all year round. This series makes the perfect gift for our elderly parents, giving them the health and energy to enjoy their golden years. For sports and fitness lovers, this series can enhance performance and competitiveness. By now, you should know that this business opportunity I'm sharing is backed by a reliable company and operates in the blue ocean market, and the products are unique. You might be thinking, how do all these translate to income for us? So to answer this, let me move on to the marketing plan. It is marketing plan first. Now let's break it down. First, registration is free. So 1 USD equal to 1 SV, which stands for sales volume. This is the basis for bonus computation. Starting is very easy with monthly sales volume of 200 USD, which is known as TSV, personal sales volume. The sales volume of our first line distributor is called DSV, direct sales volume. With a minimum of 200 PSV and 400 DSV, we can qualify for 2 levels of 10% bonus. Grow our DSV to 3,200 and we qualify for up to 7 levels with a total distribution of 50 bonus payout. Let's examine how this marketing plan paves the way for success in elite business. So at the first level, our target is to reach elite level with a DSV of 3,200 and earning 320 USD a month. And that's based on tabulation of 10% from total sales volume. Moving on to the second level, our goal is to mentor 4 team members, namely A1, A2, A3, and A4 to achieve elite status. This will bring our team total sales volume to 16,000, bring our home income to 1,600 USD per month. So that is again based on tabulation of 10% from total sales volume. So transitioning to the third level, our focus is now on training the 4 team members in our team to guide their 4-member teams to reach elite level concurrently. We expand business by coaching another 2 more team members, A5 and A6, to reach level of A1, A2, A3, and A4. So at this advanced stage, our income will soar to 9,920 USD per month. So my friend, this is your income potential. Once you reach this, many of your dreams will be fulfilled. Well, just as we are realizing our dreams requires the right opportunity, knowing the difference between a job and a career empower us for a long-term success. So your job is the work you do for your boss. So it serves a specific purpose in the organization and you are dispensable. If your work is not done, others will just take over your work, right? Therefore, your job is not your ultimate goal. Only your career belongs to you. This is your plan, your dream, your life. There are many tasks to accomplish in your career, and you are required to perform them well. But upon completion of each task, you must be able to see the future within. So in the process of building career, you move closer to a more secure lifestyle. In your career journey, certain tasks may seem insignificant at first. Over time, you discover the hidden importance of these tasks. In your success journey, shift your focus from a better job to a better career. Elite offers an ideal platform for great career. Stay with me as we find out which type of income you will be enjoying in Elite business. Survival, growth, and secure income are three categories of earned income. Survival income relies on exchanging time and effort for money and is earned by employees as well as highly paid professionals such as doctors, pilots, engineers, and accountants. The risk of survival income lies in this direct link to our ongoing job and work. So as long as we work, we earn income. But the day we cannot work, our income stops instantly. Just take for example, if a clinic is closed for a day because the doctor is unwell, the doctor has zero income for that day, right? So survival income is insecure because our income is limited to the time and effort we have to exchange for money. To break away from survival income, some of us venture into businesses to earn growth income. This strategy involves buying employees' time and efforts, supposedly freeing our own time. However, this path is not without hurdles. Small and medium-sized enterprises, SMEs in short, face multiple challenges. They face the pressures of high capital, increasing operating costs, staff turnover, as well as direct competition from larger companies. Adding to these challenges, SMEs are vulnerable to major uncontrollable events such as financial crises and pandemics. So as we observe from news reports during the COVID-19 pandemic, many businesses that have been profiting for more than 10 years were forced to close down just after a few months of pandemic lockdown. So the ideal type of income is secure income. This income that bypasses the limitation of survival income and the risk of growth income. Only 3% of the population are earning secure income, and they include mega multinational corporations. We are ordinary people without huge capital to have large-scale businesses, but we can journey from ordinary to extraordinary and enjoy secure income too. We build a business model called duplication. So before I elaborate more on duplication model, consider this. So most of us start or perhaps start a small business at age of say 25 after graduation and continue to grind for 40 years until supposedly retirement at 65. But what if life takes an unexpected turn? What if health problems, accident, sudden loss of job or business closure arises? Now factor in the responsibility of supporting children, paying for housing mortgage, and taking care of elderly parents. During such situation, relying on survival or growth income is definitely too risky. So this is where duplication business model comes in to transform your income from insecure to secure. This is where a major paradigm shift is required. Now let me walk you through the power of duplication. So in the first month, you start your elite career becoming the first franchise outlet. By the second month of sharing the business opportunity, a friend begins elite career review, doubling your franchises to 2. So in the third month, both of you share business opportunity and a friend join each of you, doubling the franchises outlet to 4. So if franchisees continue sharing and welcoming new outlets each month, by the 10th month, your business expands to 512 franchises outlets. Now, pay attention to the transition from the 11th to the 12th month. A month of duplication propels your franchise outlets from 1,024 to 2,048. Now, fast forward 2.5 years later, and with every outlet welcoming a new franchisee each month, and your business will have an impressive size of 536 million outlets. Now, isn't that impressive? While the impact of duplication may not be apparent in the early stage, it becomes significant over time. Instead of working and running a business alone for 40 years, imagine opening 2,048 franchises in 1 year. Duplication is not just a concept, it's a very feasible and wise business strategy. Now, let's explore how duplication can create a third type of income for us, secure income. Imagine working with a team of 2,000 individuals, each generating a business up of 200 USD a month. This results in a total business volume of 400,000 per month. Assuming your income is 10% of the business volume, you will earn 40,000 USD per month. Now imagine 100 teammates operate the business for 4 hours daily together with you. This means your business operates for a total of 400 hours today, breaking the limits of 24 hours a day. So this level of unparalleled scalability is not achievable in traditional e-commerce business, definitely, right? Through the model of duplication, we can duplicate human resources, business volume, our income, and even time. By now, you have understood how Elite's marketing plan allows you to earn secure income through the duplication business model. You may be thinking, how can we be sure the company and team we pick is the key to our success? So it boils down to 5 critical factors: a reliable company, exceptional product, transparent marketing plan, and a market uniquely and efficiently served by the company that is Elite Global, and through effective training provided by Team EVG. So I have touched on the product, marketing plan, and the market. Regarding training, meet our successful team, EVG Network. With more than 20 years of remarkable track records and nurturing leaders, our team's continuous growth is attributed to simple, consistent program design for easy duplication. EVG Network offers one-to-one sessions, group training, and has online booths for effective global training. EVG online presence include Facebook page, web page, YouTube, and Youku. EVG Support Gateway offers a comprehensive database including product information, testimonies, and success stories. The collaboration between Elite Global and EVG Network provide a golden opportunity to build a global business, allowing to enjoy health, wealth, and time freedom all at the same time. This is the way to achieve your dream faster. Join us today and build a sustainable, secure income. So on behalf of EVG Network, a warm welcome to the team. Wishing you a successful elite career, fantastic health, and realization of all your dreams. Thank you.
Thank you, Darren. Can you guys hear me? Sorry, because I look at my screen, somehow it just hanged. Can you guys hear me? Okay, so thanks to Darren for his detailed and professional sharing. Just now, Darren, right, he actually covered a lot of topics, namely like Elite Company and its professional team. He covered the difference of a job and career. He also covered, the power of duplication and how it creates a secure income. That is something very interesting, right? And also, he did mention about the 5 essential elements for a successful entrepreneurship, all right? And also, at the start of it, Darren also talk about the best doctor in the world, which is our immune system, and and the 3 main nutrients, right, which our immune system requires to function properly. And also he mentioned Elite products, right, are formulated based on the science of nutrition technology, which are unique, safe, and effective. So having said that, you might be wondering, with such a good company and such a wonderful products, are there anybody out there, right, who actually consume Elite products and eventually regain back their health? Okay, in fact, we have a lot, but tonight we have invited a sharer. All right. Okay, what happened to her was that she was diagnosed with eczema at a very young age. Okay, and this affected her because of the eczema, it affected her hands really bad, very badly. And she always, she's been struggling to find an effective treatment. And she even visited numerous dermatologists, right? But then nothing seems to work. So let's find out, right, from her testimony, how she actually beat eczema and regain her health via nutritional immunology products. So let's look at the video.
Since young, I've been struggling with rashes all over my body, especially my hands. Can you imagine the constant itch that comes together with the rashes? My parents were worried about my condition, so they decided to bring me to a dermatologist. After thorough checking, unfortunately, I was diagnosed as having eczema. The dermatologist decided to prescribe me with two things. The first one, oral medicine to ease the itch. The second one, steroid cream to ease the rashes. At first, it worked well, and I was so happy because I was finally able to sleep after all these years. However, not long after, the itch and also the rashes came back, stronger than before, meaning it was more difficult for me to get rid of them now. So I was thinking maybe there was something wrong with the medicine, so I decided to switch dermatologist. And so the vicious cycle began. My skin would become better, and then suddenly it became worse. So I switched different type of dermatologist, trying to find an answer to my condition. I even tried Chinese medicine and also folk remedies that everyone have been talking about. You name it, I've tried it, but nothing worked out. Or I should put it that way, nothing stayed permanent. It would become better and then suddenly it became worse again. Fortunately, a friend of mine, she introduced me to nutritional immunology. And I decided instantly to try the products. I started off with Rositime, 50 ml of Rositime every morning on empty stomach. Eventually, I also added immunity, okay, 1 sachet of immunity every day, and also 2 sachets of Fibertalk. So now, as you can see, my hands are so much better because I don't have the rashes and the itch any longer. So I thank my friend from the bottom of my heart and also Dr. Chen for inventing such nutritious food for me to nourish my immune system. Now,
Right. Thank you to this young lady, right, for beating, eczema and and regaining back her health. So I believe just now if you watch the video and she shared the products, the elite product that she actually took, to actually overcome that. Yeah. So regarding these products, right, you can actually approach your friend who actually invited you to this webinar for more information. All right. And before I come to that, I'd like to bring out a disclaimer. Right. The elite products are plant-based food which are very beneficial for health maintenance. However, elite does not advocate any form of self-diagnosis or medical treatment. If you have any medical condition, please seek professional medical help. So we have next webinar. We actually have come to the career sharing segment. So just recap a little bit. Just now during Darren's session, right? Sharing, he did mention about the 5 essential elements for a successful entrepreneurship. So you guys to remember, basically it's company, products, marketing plan, market, and education. So you need to have all these 5 in place, right? To be able to forge a successful entrepreneurship. So having said that, is there anybody, right, in elite which embark on this 5 essential elements, right, and be successful in elite global? In fact, there is. And tonight, right, you're in for a treat. We have invited a career sharer. Okay, basically, right, he's actually a hearing care consultant who graduated from Monash University. He actually has a stable job with a good income. But why would he embark on elite career? Well, let's hear it from Daniel.
QMC. Good evening, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank UEG Network and my upline for introducing such a wonderful career to me. So a little bit about my background. I come from Penang, Malaysia. I have parents, 3 siblings. I'm the third child in the family. So growing up, my family provided me almost everything that I want and allowed me to live a carefree life. So after graduating from my high school, my father actually supported me in directly enrolling in this private university, which is the Monash U, to study the biotechnology. So later, as the university actually opened up more courses, I actually enrolled myself in this biomedical science. So I went to work in Singapore because there were few job opportunity in Malaysia in the relevant field. So in Singapore, at that time, the field of life science was actually flourishing with more job opportunities and have a higher income potential. So especially considering nowadays the favorite exchange rate for that time was actually 2 Malaysian ringgit to 1 Singapore dollar at that time. So I decided to pursue my job in Singapore. So one might assume that with an Australian degree in biomedical science, when I easily find a high-paying job in Singapore. However, things actually didn't go as planned. So that time was in 2005. Okay, the economy was in a downturn. So and jobs were not easy to come by. I submitted many resumes, but actually received no response. So it took me almost 6 months to finally land my first job. So throughout my career, I've had various jobs. Okay, I worked as a QC technicians. You may surprise. Okay, and I work in the lab as a nutritionist, as a research coordinator, and even a salesperson, customer service, and even a financial planner, and up to my current position as a hearing care consultant. So with each job change, I aim for higher income. So the 2 jobs that actually stand out in my memory, the first was actually working in this renowned hospital as a medical technician in this histology lab. So whereby the job actually involved receiving the organ tissues removed by the doctors during the surgeries. And then my job is to process all these sample into microscope slide for the doctors to determine whether they are actually benign or malignant. So given the nature of this sample, they have to be actually preserved in this formalin, which is a pungent preservative. So this job was highly stressful to me, as there was no room for error in slicing or preparing all these slides. So despite my dedication, I was unexpectedly laid off due to office politics. So actually, I'm experiencing my first layoff in my life. So I actually feel frustrated and helpless. And of course, I have to gather, what could I do? I have to gather my thought and find another job. So the second job that left a lasting impression was working as a nutritionist in this private sector. So I also put in my best effort in this job to write the article for the newspaper, magazine, how to sell health products, and even attend roadshows, okay, without complaint. However, to my surprise, when I requested my company assistant to apply for this Singapore PR, my boss actually declined. And upon applying independently, and I actually secured my Singapore PR, the company actually retrenched me on the spot for not contributing to my CPF. So I was extremely upset. But it reminded me of a lesson my upline once shared with me before. There's a difference between a job and a career. So no matter how hard I work in the workplace, ultimately I actually work for my boss. So I'm just serving a specific purpose in this organization, and I'm not indispensable. So only career is something that we do for ourselves. And then moreover, bosses actually control the 2 crucial aspects of my life, which is one is my income, second is my time. So why did I choose Elite? So having experienced the 2 layoffs, it made me contemplate the idea of diversifying my income sources. So Elite offered me such an opportunity. So it provided me a platform for this entrepreneurship, allow me to establish my own business and achieve my goal and my goal of secure income. So at Elite, I could leverage the resources and support provided by the company and the EVG network to build my team and create my own business. So I no longer bound by just a survival income, whereby if I stop working, I have no income. So how do I perceive the advantages of this Elite Global business? So it actually aligns with this latest business model, which Darren has shared before, is e-commerce through duplication. So with just a smartphone and the Elite apps, we can easily embark on this e-commerce in the digital era. So there's no need for any capital or even stockpiling. Joining is free, and this business operates in the evergreen health market and earning an extra income, which you actually can arrange your own time to operate this business online. So in the post-pandemic era, that means the conflict we heard about in the news, the conflict between Russia, Ukraine, the entire market inflation has skyrocketed with price for necessities such as the food, transport, and housing. They're rising several times yet. Yet, do we ask ourselves, does our income actually rise annually to keep up with all this inflation? So if you just depend on single source of income, it's no longer sufficient. So with the Elite Global business, one can easily start a business with just 200 USD. There's no need to go to US to earn US dollar. So it's an international business where you can actually open your franchise globally. So ultimately, this leads to moving from this survival income to secure income. So furthermore, in Elite business, it's offered 3 essential elements for a successful life, which is the time, money, and the health. So it's a business that can be inherited to the next generation, which is my children, and which is the most appealing aspect of the Elite business for me. So moreover, the company is actually a well-established brand with 30 years history to ensure that all the credibility and authority. So also there's an opportunity to collaborate with Dr. Chow Fian Chen, our founder, who has won many international awards, which include this 10 Outstanding Young American Award and the Outstanding Chinese in the World. She's also a renowned founder of nutritional immunology. So besides that, it is also have a professional team, which includes Dr. Chen's 3 outstanding children who are also involved in this business. Okay, Dr. Yi, a professional doctor, Ilay, a law professor, Qi Wei, a computer science and technology expert, which provide us the commitment to long-term sustainability and operation. So the products are superior quality. I believe you heard about the testimony. It's actually developed uniquely, self-produced to ensure freshness and quality control. So to prevent the current products from becoming out of date. So moreover, the product also undergo a rigorous testing for safety with almost over 2,000 types of tests conducted. It's suitable for infants to the elderly and have been awarded for the highest honor, which is a Food Safety Excellence Gold Award by the Singapore Food Agency. So these products are actually developed and produced based on the science of nutritional immunology. And I also heard about the marketing plan is fair, reasonable, and with easy success and opportunity to earn USD. So apparently Elite has actually expanded to 17 countries, and we have planned to expand to more than 50 countries in future. So furthermore, in terms of educations, we have EVG, which is a successful network with more than 20 years of experience, which offer a proven successful model that can help the teams to duplicate and expand our network. Besides that, it also provides us with numerous online resources to help us to develop this business. So regardless of your education background, whether you are a business owner, professional, or employee, or even just a homemaker, you can actually achieve a monthly income that exceeding 5 figures and create an extraordinary life. So this is the most appealing value of the Elite business for me. So reflecting on my years of running this Elite business, so the greatest reward has been reclaiming my health. So for over a decade, I struggled from this eczema. I can show you the photo. That time was quite bad. Okay, I struggle from eczema. You can see from the photo, this is my body. Okay, I'm seeking remedies in both Western and even Chinese medicine without success. So my skin condition was actually severe, whereby you can see my body, my hand, all rashes over the body. So it's actually causing this we call significant distress in my daily life. However, after encountering this nutritional immunology and consuming this complete nourishment series, I regained my health. So this positive testimonial actually extended to my family member as well. So moreover, being part of this elite business has afforded me the opportunity to explore the world for free. So 7 years ago, I had the honor of embarking on this world four largest luxury cruise ship to Vietnam, which is the Royal Caribbean. So I'm staying in this balcony room, receiving this VIP treatment from the company. And 5 years ago, I also get a chance to cycle through these scenic roads of Onomichi, which is located at this Hiroshima, Japan, to experience. So we were even featured on this Japanese television, the newspaper, as 650 of us cycled together. That time actually causing a hoo-ha throughout the whole Hiroshima. So I'm grateful for the warm hospitality provided by Elite, which made this experience different from regular tour, filled with a daily surprise. So I also had the opportunity to learn how to make this okonomiyaki on the right photo, which is a popular pan-fried dish in Japan that's served with a special sauce. That one very yummy. So additionally, in 2020, during the pandemic, I successfully completed my Yunnan trip and the Abu Dhabi incentive trip. So this Abu Dhabi trip was extraordinary. So with a 7 days and 6 nights luxurious expedition at the world-only 8-star Emirates Palace Mandarin Oriental Hotel, which had reportedly built at a cost of 20 billion USD. So we were treated like this royalty VVIP throughout the trip. And last February, the company also treated us for another cruise ship, Royal Caribbean, but this time to Phuket, Thailand. And just last month, I had the opportunity. I had this winter expedition trip to Nagano, Japan, and I brought my spouse along, where we actually had the chance to experience this endless snow skate, ice fishing, and go for this at the frozen lake, skiing, and even watching this snow monkey bathe in the hot spring. So the VIP treatment from the company actually make all these experience unforgettable. So regarding income, compared to my expecting annual raise in my job, my income at Elite Global has increased several times over and allow me to buy products to reward my parents. So furthermore, as a personal growth wife, I used to be very introverted, insecure, and lack confidence. So, however, thanks to my mentorship from my upline, and I participating in various online courses and study group organized by the UVG network. So my mindset has also broadened and have become more positive, proactive, and confident person. So I would like to share with you a passage that I read from the book titled True Entrepreneur recently. So the passage actually convey in this manner. When people stay in one place for too long, they may become numb or overlook changes in their surroundings. So they might mistakenly believe that their situation is stable and unchanged, when in fact, the environment may have already shifted. So this overconfidence may lead them to ignore potential risks and challenges, putting them in danger. So the emphasis of this passage is to remind people to remain vigilant and always be aware of changes around them, avoiding these self-satisfactions or arrogance. So only by staying alert and be continually adapting to changes, we can actually maintain this competitiveness in the ever-changing environment and to avoid unnecessary risk. So, ladies and gentlemen, be brave to change because change is a better for future. So as my upline often say that by doing what others are unwilling to do, we can enjoy the rewards others cannot. So lastly, I, Daniel, wish everyone a successful year of Dragon, achieving your dream with Elite Global and having a healthy, happy, and fulfilling life. Thank you. That's the end of my sharing.
Okay. thanks Daniel for his wonderful sharing, and congratulations to him on his success in Elite Career. So Daniel actually did share about his work and also his income, and his income and time, right, is actually fully controlled by his boss. And for that matter, he has actually no say in that aspect. No totally no freedom at all. Yeah. But because Daniel made a choice and embarked on Elite Career, now he is now in full control of his time and income. He even regained his health actually from eczema, just like the young lady. Yeah. And Elite company, right, also brought him to different countries every year, totally free of charge. Yeah, this is they say the best vacation is what is that? Free vacation is always the best vacation. So with Elite Career, there's so many wonderful things that you can actually pick it up from Elite. Yeah. So guys, what are you waiting for? Yeah. So do check out with your friends who actually invite you to this webinar to find out more about Elite Career, and I'm sure every one of you can be as successful as Daniel. All right. So having said that, we have now come to the next segment of this webinar, okay, which is the Q&A. But usually our Q&A, right, we actually allow you to ask questions. I mean, we still allow you, but then again, because for the past few weeks, we actually encounter common questions. Yeah. So we decided to pick up this question and get one of our team members, right, to actually help to answer this question. So for the benefit has been typed in the chat box. Okay. So basically the question is, it goes like this. Okay. Do stem cells and placenta-based beauty treatments, right, have effective whitening and anti-wrinkle effects? Yeah, I repeat that. Do stem cells and placenta-based beauty treatments have effective whitening, anti-wrinkle effects? So this is a question we've been encountering from a lot of people. So we decided to, once and for all, answer this question now here. So with this, right, we have prepared the video to answer this. So AV team, please help to take over. Thanks.
Hi, MC. I can help to answer these questions. Hi, good evening, everyone. I'm Cindy. This is a very good question. Indeed, in recent years, placenta and stem cell therapy have become very popular. But are they really effective? What exactly are stem cell and placenta? Do people have a concept of placenta and stem cell? I would like to share some slides here. Okay, in the United States, all stem cell therapies must be approved by the FDA. Currently, the FDA-approved stem cell therapies can only use stem cells from bone marrow or umbilical cord blood, and they can only be used to treat blood cancer or bone marrow cancer, not to manufacture anti-aging or whitening products. Some manufacturers may claim that their products are made from plant stem cells. However, stem cell therapies between humans require matching, not to mention plant stem cells. It is unable to communicate with human cells. Additionally, stem cells cannot survive in face creams, and even if they do, they are dead stem cells. Without activity, how can they provide whitening or anti-aging effect? So, for those who love beauty, don't waste money on ineffective products. Placenta supplements have become popular in recent years. For example, sheep placenta and deer placenta supplements, or injection therapies, also known as stem cell or live cell therapy. Advertisements claim that they can fight aging, skin whitening, reduce wrinkles, and even cure various diseases. But is this true? The truth is that the effectiveness of placenta products come from the hormones in the placenta. Let's take a look. What is the placenta? The placenta is a barrier between the fetus and the mother, protecting the fetus from harmful substances such as heavy metal, bacteria, and microbes. So when someone uses placenta products, their blood is easily contaminated by these harmful substances. Therefore, in Japan, they have explicitly banned people who use placenta products from donating blood because they are concerned that the blood they donate may be infected. If the supplements made from placenta are effective, all the effects come from the hormones in the placenta, and these hormones increase the risk of hormone-related cancers. Do you think it is worth it? I believe everyone would say not worth it, right? That's why many countries regulate the use of placenta products through regulations. Let's take a look at the regulation on the use of placenta products by governments in the United States, Switzerland, and several other countries. The Food and Drug Administration, FDA, in the United States not approved issue an import warning against placenta, which carries the risk of causing mad cow disease. Besides, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention in the United States found that pregnant women who consume placenta products can cause severe infection in newborns. In addition, the Federal Office of Public Health and the Swiss Agency for the Therapeutic Products in Switzerland stated that placenta therapy is scientifically unproven and unauthorized products. Next, the Canadian Department of Health issued a health risk safety warning. Consumption of human placenta products in Canada is illegal. Due to the health threats from deer placenta, the Ministry of Health and Prevention in the United Arab Emirates issued a warning against deer placenta extracts, and anyone selling such product will be legally sanctioned. Furthermore, the Australia Department of Health also issued a warning to avoid ingesting placenta. So I would like to conclude that first, stem cells from plants do not contain stem cell effect because they cannot survive. Second, the effect of placenta products come from the hormones in the placenta, which increase the risk of cancer. So it is not safe and we definitely do not encourage its use. Third, products claiming effective whitening and anti-wrinkle effects on the market are all advertising slogans. We need to be a wise consumer. Even if using this product can make us look younger and more beautiful, it may compromise our health or even lead to cancer, so it is not worth it. Coupled with warnings from health departments in various countries, we should avoid ingesting placenta. So based on these 3 points, I still recommend that everyone who wants to fight aging should consume more high antioxidant foods along with adequate sleep, moderate exercise, and maintaining a happy mood to keep their skin healthy and beautiful. That's my answer. Thank you.
Thank you, Cindy, for helping to record the video and help to actually address this question. So from the entire video, right? Okay, my one take is that basically it doesn't work. If it works, means that it's gonna take your life because one of the triggering illnesses is the hormones in animal. So basically, Dr. Chen actually did mention this before last time. See, a lot of people wanted to have a beautiful skin, so they go through a lot of intense, a lot of ways to illegal ways to actually achieve it. But Dr. Chen say the most beautiful skin is a healthy skin. So as long as you are healthy, you have the most beautiful skin, coupled with a beautiful smile. So do smile more and keep healthy, and basically you are the most beautiful person in the world. Right. So with this and with this, right, we actually have come to the end of the webinar. But before we end, let me bring out a few announcements. Just give me a second.